In one-dimensional motion, the first thing that comes is quantity. Can you tell me what is quantity?
The quantity is amount of something.
Anything which can be measured. Okay? Anything which can be measured. Okay? For example, if we are talking about mass, can we measure mass?
Yes.
Okay. If we are talking about length, hello, beta.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Can you rename yourself so that I can have an idea and
Yes,
turn
sir.
on your
One
camera?
second.
Okay. So we were doing quantity, anything which can be measured. For example, mass. We can measure mass. We can measure length. But can we measure force also? Tisha, Afra, Afra or Afra?
Afra.
Afra. Okay. Can we measure force also?
Yes, sir.
Please turn on your camera also, beta. So,
So, can I get a minute? One second.
okay, no worries. So, mass, length, and force, they all are quantities, and we can have many more. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Any doubt to you, beta? Afra?
No, sir.
Okay. So, quantities, they are of two types, scalar quantities and vector quantities. If we are talking about scalar quantities, we have only magnitude. Only magnitude. So, Visha, if I write 20 meters, can you tell me what is magnitude here?
Is it the number 20?
Okay. According to Visha, 20 is magnitude. And what is magnitude according to Afra?
Uh, Magnitude would be
Anything, whatever comes to your brain.
uh, 10.
10 though it can't be. Let us suppose according to you also 20, okay? But see, magnitude, whenever we are talking about magnitude, it is always number into unit. That means this 20 meter complete is magnitude. Okay? Any doubt, Visha, Afra?
No, sir.
Okay. Turn on your camera beta now. So numbers, they have no importance. Numbers are meaningless. Let us suppose if I gave 200,000 to Fisha, will you be happy, beta?
No, because I don't know what
Yes.
200,000 I'm getting.
And if I say $200,000,
Sir, I'll be very happy.
that means because this unit that made the importance of this number. Otherwise, the numbers are just numbers. So whenever we are talking about magnitude, they have units as well as numbers. Any doubt?
No, sir.
And then if we are talking about vectors, so vectors are with two things, Peter. They need magnitude and direction. Okay? Magnitude and direction. Is it clear or not? So, for example, if you're talking about scalar, we can use this example distance, which is 20 meters. And if you write here displacement, so in displacement, you can write 20 meter north. Any doubt? So here we have magnitude plus direction also. Afra, is it clear, beta? Tisha?
Yes, sir.
Great. So if we have velocity, then it's vector. But if we are talking about speed, it's scalar. If we are talking about mass, it's scalar. If we are talking about force, it's vector. Clear? Okay. In this chapter, we use some important symbols also. Important symbols. Wherever we use S, that is used for distance or displacement. Clear? If we use symbol U, Afra, can you tell me what is the symbol used for?
So U is used for initial distance here.
Initial, Visha, initial?
Velocity.
Yes, initial velocity. V, Visha, V is used for
Velocity.
final velocity. Afra, A is used for
Acceleration.
very good, very good. Acceleration. T is used for
Time.
Tisha. Yes. On the basis of this, you will use these formulas also, beta. V that equals to U plus AT, S that is UT plus half AT square, and V square minus U square that equals to 2AS. This is third equation of motion. And this is second equation of motion. And this is the first one. Later on, we will discuss this thing in detail also. Any doubt till now? If you have any doubt, please ask.
No, sir.
Afra, any doubt, beta? Good. And then it comes to rest and motion. Okay. So first, let's discuss rest. If an object does not change its position with respect to surroundings. In some books, this surrounding is also known as frame of reference. Frame of reference and time. Then it is said to be at rest. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Afra, any doubt behind this? Motion. If an object changes its position with respect to surroundings and time, then it is called an motion. Any doubt, Beta? Great.
No, sir.
So if this is a table, Beta, and we kept a book over it. So is the book at rest or in motion? Tisha?
Sir, it is at rest.
Okay. But here there are two things, the object and surrounding. And you are comparing it. How to define this? Usually object that is compared with surrounding, that's the thing, Beta. So how you can say it rest? It can be in motion also or not. This is something very important, Beta.
I don't think it could be in motion because the table is still.
Okay, I'll tell you how it can be in motion. Okay, when you compared it with table, it is at rest. Okay, with respect to your room, it is at rest. With respect to earth, it is at rest. But if we are comparing with sun, earth is revolving around sun and your book is on table that is also revolving around. I'll give you one more good example. You will understand better. This is a bus. Are you going to school in a bus, Afra, Tisha, or in car?
Sir, a bus.
Very good. So in bus, let us suppose the bus is moving 40 km per hour, okay? But you usually sit in the bus. So Twisha sitting inside the bus, but the bus is in motion. So is Twisha is at rest or in motion?
Sir, I'll be in motion since my foot is touching the bus, which it counts as a motion.
That is important, Beta. You need to understand this thing. Within the bus, as your position changes, Afra, please.
No.
So I think the person sitting inside the bus would be at rest with respect to the bus, but then
Yes.
it would be a
In
motion if you're like with respect to the
outside of
like the
bus.
road.
Yes, yes, yes. Within the bus, if you compare, your position is not changing. Very good, Afra. Inside the bus, you are at rest. If you compare with anything inside the bus, with your co-mates of bus, with your friends, your position, it's not changing, beta. But if you're talking about outside the bus, with respect to road, with respect to trees outside, you are in motion. So you need to understand. I think this is something very good. Are you learning new things, Twisha, Afra?
Yes.
Yes, beta. Here, object and surrounding. You need to compare. Okay. At the same time, something can be at rest and in motion also. What we have learned through this. Rest. This is the conclusion. Okay. What you have learned. Rest and motion both depends upon comparison between object, or you can say it with a system, and surrounding. That depends upon comparison. Is it clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Twisha, Afra. One
Yes.
more thing you learned, beta, today. For one object, there can be infinite surroundings. For example, when you are talking about book, so book was your system, but if you are talking about surrounding, then table, room, earth, pen, sun, infinity. There can be infinite surroundings. Any doubt? Clear? And what is the third thing you have learned? 100% rest and 100% motion. Not possible. At the same time, same object can be at rest and in motion also. We are learning science. We are not laymen now. According to a layman, a book kept on the table is at rest, okay? And a bus is in motion. But in science, you need to see that with which you are comparing. If you are comparing, and one more thing, if you want to understand, one more conclusion. If two objects are moving with same velocity, then they are at rest with respect to each other. If two objects are moving with same velocity, then they are at rest with respect to each other. This finger, this is in motion. Two fingers, they are in motion, but with respect to each other, they are at rest. As within the bus, everyone, you are all are moving with same velocity. So you are at rest with respect to each other. No one is lagging behind. No one is moving forward. Your friend who are sitting with you, that is sitting with you, but the whole bus is moving. Is it clear, Afra, Twisha?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Clear? Sure? So is it something new to learn? Visha?
Yes, sir.
Afra?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then we have motion. That is of three types. 1D, 2D, and 3D. One dimension, two dimension, and three dimension. Do I need to repeat it again, beta? Visha? Or you are getting it properly?
Sir, I'm
Afra?
getting it.
Okay. And you may have like recording of this class also, beta. Every class will be recorded always, and ma'am will share the link to you after the class. Okay. So one dimensional motion. Before telling you this thing, can you tell me what is one dimensional object? When some object said to be one dimensional? Afra, Visha.
So one-dimensional object would probably refer that it only has like one dimension length.
Okay. You are so right, Afra, but we need to explain it in detail. Fine.
For
See,
instance, a straight
there
line.
is there is a wire or straight line, or there is a cylinder. What is the difference? Can you tell me? Both are cylinders, but there is a difference. What is the difference? Here, the difference is the radius is very, 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 very less than length. So, radius tends to zero. So, that's why only length. Here, this is radius. Sorry. And this is length. Here, radius cannot be equal to 0 and length cannot be equal to 0. Both are measurable. That's why this is three dimension. So in 1D, when we are talking, let us suppose we have X, Y, and Z. So when Y and Z both are tends to 0, not 0, this is called tends to 0. Or you can say negligible. Then this is called 1D. If X, Y, Z, only one dimension tends to 0. For example, paper of your notebook and your notebook. What is the difference, Visha?
Sir, a paper is thinner than a book.
Yes, that means the thickness that can be neglected as compared to length and width. Fine. Here, length that is not 0, breadth that is not 0, but the width of the paper that tends to 0. It is not 0 but tends to 0. But in notebook, length, breadth, and width, all the three, they can't be neglected. That's why it is called 2D. Any doubt? And then 3D means X, Y, and Z. They both are, they all are not neglected. Then it is said to be 3D. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now you will understand the motion also, because now you know that what is 1D, 2D, and 3D. Clear? And this is the demo class, so that is of 30 minutes, so we are lack of time. So we will discuss in the next class. Now, tell me, how's the class, Afra, Isha? Is it boring, interesting?
That was a bit interesting because I always thought that when you're at rest, you're like completely at rest.
No, it is not possible. So always you will learn new things. So